Hello, my name is Russ Warner. I work for Converus. We're the makers of EyeDetect. I want to give you a quick overview of EyeDetect and also introduce you to Assess Ltd, our newest authorized service provider in the region. Lying requires more cognitive effort, and that means it's more difficult to lie than to tell the truth. And lie detection solutions today rely on that fact. Over 100 years ago in 1921, the polygraph was invented. And for about 70 years, it had no major developments or advancements. In 92, doctors David Raskin and John Kircher worked with Stolting to create the first computerized polygraph. In addition, Dr. Kircher created the first scoring algorithm for polygraph instruments. And about in 2003, Doctors Kircher and Raskin also, with a group of other scientists, developed an idea around a concept that you can detect deception by observing the eyes during a test. And so the ocular motor deception test was conceived. And for a number of years, these doctors conducted research. In fact, over the years, they have published at least 10 peer-reviewed articles. In 2014, then, the product was finally commercialized and sold as the product name, EyeDetect. It's a non-invasive solution. You don't attach any sensors to the examinee. It's a very quick test, between 15 and 30 minutes. The results and the test reports are ready in 5 minutes. The accuracy, according to lab and field studies, is between 86 and 88%. If you want to learn how to operate the equipment, the training takes about a half day. It's an economical solution, and the test results are available to anyone, any decision maker who has access to a browser. A few years later, Dr. Kircher worked with a graduate student to create a very unique type of testing protocol called the multi-issue comparison test. In his 42 years of working with deception detection technologies, he felt that this is one of the most significant experiences. Basically, they created a four relevant question lie detection test in which all four relevant issues are scored independently. It's a very unique protocol. There is nothing like it in the world. A few years later, actually last year, Dr. Kircher, after undergoing lab studies and other research, developed what is called EyeDetect Plus, the automated polygraph. It's essentially a combination of EyeDetect and polygraph sensors. It's an automated test in that the computer administers the test. It optimizes or uses both EyeDetect and polygraph testing protocols and questioning sequences. The accuracy is between 89 and 91%. The good news is there's no blood pressure cuff, which is usually the biggest complaint of examinees because of the discomfort caused. Dr. Kircher has found that through other sensors, you can derive blood pressure for the test. It's got a very advanced activity seat pad and a software application called EyeDetect Plus Manager that helps examiners watch the tracings or the polygraph sensor recordings on the screen at the same time. Experts around the world have been very pleased with EyeDetect Plus, including Mark Handler, who believes that the combination of the two technologies increases the reliability and objectivity of this type of testing. Converus has over 600 customers around the world, and we look forward to finding new customer relationships in Bulgaria. For that reason, we have worked with Assess Ltd, and they've become the first authorized service provider in the region. Thank you very much.